Welcome to Cravings Control for Fat Loss. I'm your host, Laura Cavallo, former sugar binger, overeater, and yo-yo dieter turned fat loss and cravings coach for hundreds of busy women. Here at Cravings Control for Fat Loss, I'll be sharing mindset, movement, and metabolism strategies for those who are ready to ditch the fat diet cycle and slim down without counting calories, tracking points, or giving up any of the foods they love. Get ready to embrace progress over perfection, grace over guilt, and bring curiosity and learning to the inevitable ups and downs of your life. Expect a decrease in your cravings while seeing and feeling an improvement in how you look, how you feel, and your overall quality of life. I am so excited you're here, boo. Let's get started. Welcome to another episode of Cravings Control for Fat Loss. My name is Laura Cavallo, your cravings coach, and today I have a quick habit support strategy to share with you. It's the beginning of the year, so if you are looking to adopt some different and new and healthier habits, but you are having some trouble sort of getting started or sticking with them, and you feel like giving up, or maybe you haven't even started, I want to give you a way to help you organize things in your mind a little bit, but also help you take that healthier action that you want. So this strategy is called if-then planning. So if/then planning. This is the act and idea of replacing a unhelpful habit or undesirable habit with a habit that is more in line with your health and fat loss goals. And so, for example, let's just say that every night after work, when I come home, I sit down on the couch and have a glass of wine. And that kind of is getting in the way of me getting up and going for a walk or getting a workout in or going to an exercise class or even cooking a healthy meal for myself. So if I were to create an if-then statement, what it would look like would be me establishing a statement so that whenever I come home, and if I want to grab a glass of wine, then I will blank, blank, blank. So not only is it a mental sort of like trigger, but it's also going to have action behind it. So if I come home and I want a glass of wine, then I will head to the kitchen and start cooking dinner. Then I will change out of my clothes and do a workout. Or you can just take the wine out of it and say, if I come home, when I come home, then I will change into my workout clothes and get a workout in Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights. When I come home on Tuesday and Thursday nights, I will cook a homemade meal. So now we are replacing that wine habit with a habit that's more desirable and more in line with our goals. So let me give you another example. So for example, maybe the afternoon is one of your times that you have a lot of cravings, right? Maybe you want to grab a soda or some French fries or a cookie or something like that. So one way to replace this is if I am craving a cookie in the afternoon, then I will blank, blank, blank. So we're going to replace it with a healthier habit. If I want a cookie in the afternoon, then I will grab an apple instead. If I want a cookie in the afternoon, then I will eat an apple before I have the cookie. If I'm craving a soda in the afternoon, then I will have a glass of water and only have half a glass of soda. So you see how we are starting to create that neural connection, that habit connection of the trigger, right? The trigger is wanting the cookie or coming home from work. We're starting to give that trigger a little bit less power, right? And we're starting to associate that trigger with a healthier habit. So if-then planning is great for those times that you want to make the healthier choice, but maybe you're struggling. So creating an if-then plan, an if-then statement can help you start to create better associations and better habits and better follow through with some of those unhealthier habits that you don't want to continue. So now let's have you create your own if-then statement. If I come home from work and I want a glass of wine, then I will, what's the habit that you want to replace it with? Then I will put my sneakers on and go for a walk. Then I will put on an exercise video. Then I will start cooking dinner. If the alarm goes off and I want to snooze, then I will turn the light on to help me get up and get out of bed. So now you're connecting the alarm going off with turning the light on. So I would love to hear what your if-then statement is. And I would also love to hear what your healthy habit is that you're trying to implement more often. So go ahead and find me on Instagram at cravings_control_for_fat loss. That is our podcast Instagram page. And share with me your if-then statement and what the healthy habit is that you're trying to adopt. Would love to hear from you. Talk to you soon. Thanks. Happy New Year, Boo, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I am so excited to announce that we are currently accepting applications for our signature one-on-one coaching programs, The Cravings Cure. I want to share exactly who this program is for and see if you would be a good fit. If you're a woman in your 30s, 40s, and beyond and are looking to change the look and the feel of your body without having to give up any of the foods you love, do an elimination diet, restrict, or even clock long and arduous workouts, then this program is going to be for you. Maybe you struggle with the all or nothing dieting mindset and have a fear or stress-based relationship with food. Maybe you've even tried over 5, 6, 7 fad diets or yo-yo diets over the last 10 years, but still haven't been able to see long-term results. Maybe you're feeling frustrated with the lack of progress and results despite putting in effort with your diet and exercise. You may even also struggle with nighttime cravings, overeating, occasional binges, and just don't know how to get them under control so that you are able to achieve a healthier lifestyle and achieve your fat loss goals. With the Cravings Cure programs, you can expect a 50% decrease in cravings, hunger, and overeating. You'll also have a loss of inches, which is fat loss, and some weight while also adding more visible muscle tone and definition. You can expect your nutrition to flow more easily with the seasons of the year without falling off when it gets busy or you go on vacation or the summer or the holidays come around. In fact, you're not going to have to worry about quote unquote getting back on track anymore because you're going to eat the same on a Saturday as you do on a Monday. You can expect accountability and motivation from a team of coaches and a support system from our awesome community. On average, our clients see 5 inches and 5 pounds lost in the first phase of their programs with us. And remember, this is without tracking any food, counting any calories, eliminating anything from their diet. And throughout their program with us, they ultimately drop an average of 2 to 3 dress and pant sizes working the Cravings Cure program. In fact, over the last 2 years, we've cumulatively helped over 20 women lose over 120 inches and over 100 pounds. It's incredible. All of this, again, without tracking or having to clock long or punishable workouts. What makes our program different is that we get you results without tracking calories, points, or eliminating any of the foods you love. We teach you how to eat satisful to support your busy lifestyle. We teach you how to exercise when you're traveling or on vacation so it doesn't feel imposing. We teach you how to optimize your lifestyle with sleep, stress, and social support so you can see better and quicker fat loss results. We teach you how to shift your perception around diet and exercise to make it a more enjoyable process for you. We like to save you time. We want to save you money. We want to get you results as quickly as possible. So if this sounds exciting to you and you want to learn more, head to the link in the description to apply to work with us. After you hit submit, you'll be redirected to set up a discovery call with us and just to make sure that this is a good fit for you. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Go ahead and hit me up on Instagram at LauraCavallo__cravings_coach. You can also find the link below in the description. Thanks so much for being here, and I can't wait to connect with you.